may I add to that? I don't believe we benefit anything from it. Mr. Chairman of the Metro Council make a statement. Why are you whining about, when your property, value will go up when the light rail is in? Sir, do you understand the difference between apple and orange? Right now, we already struggle with property tax. Too many tax around here. Now, I ask them, do you guarantee our business will go up? Nobody say a word. But I guarantee with you the tax will go up, because when the property go up, tax will go up. How can we survive with that? We can survive with that. That's the point. That's why I say he doesn't understand between orange and apple. He make a comparison, I ask him, I ask the people responsible, I say, are you guarantee our business will go up? Nobody say a word. But I can guarantee with you, property tax will go up. At that time, either we have to shut down business and move out. Okay? And I may have a question for Mr. Speaker. Met Council right now try to make it look like it's a done deal. The light rail is a done deal. They already have money. But as I know, they don't have money yet. So, they try to talk people, say, it's a done deal, it's supported. Say, they don't have money. So why? Why are we doing it? We have to tell people. They don't want to acknowledge what we do it right now.
I can't answer that question. I don't think Lisa can either, because Met Council's not here. But as far as we know, FTA just approved their environmental impact statement, so that's like a big step for the project to move forward. So that means that pretty soon they're going to give all the money. It's full funding. They're going to get full funding, and actually they start digging already. They're surveying.
I'm sorry, sir.
But I can't answer your question. And it's the same.
Well, Laura kind of stole my thunder there, talking about Seattle's mitigation. Can you talk about what numbers they got, like how much money they got, and also how much the Met Council has budgeted for the mitigation here on University?
We don't know.
Well, Seattle had this creative solution. They established a business mitigation and community mitigation fund to basically grant to businesses who could prove that they lost revenue because of light rail construction. And that was $50 million.
Right.
Although not $50 million went to businesses, and not every businesses that were impacted applied for these grants. This program was really creative, and we don't know that will work here. We keep hearing there's no money here, so we can't do anything like that. But again, we're not saying we want exactly what Seattle had. There are other ways to help small businesses, and we're just not thinking about it. And the $50 million that they had in Seattle was also, again, community development. So they were thinking ahead about gentrification, and in addition to business assistance during construction. So their $50 million is still working for the community right now when their light rail project is done. That money is helping the community to develop around the light rail. We don't have anything like that here. So.
How much do they have budgeted here for mitigation?
We don't know. I mean, Met Council is giving money
Zero.
to.
At this point right now, the answer would be zero.
Well, not for small businesses. There isn't anything because
Right. There's
because
nothing.
they keep saying it's
So
not
that's
part
the
of the
point.
project.
No. Right.
But Met Council is giving money to the University of Minnesota, for example, to do a lot of mitigation around this section of the line that's going through the campus.
Right. They're giving money to other places. They're just not giving us money because our job and our business on university is just not that important to them.
Well, so that is the freedom country. So if the government don't give us the help, and we have to help ourselves. We have to create the organization to fundraise to help the business who will be suffering in the new future.
Is there any other questions or comments, not only from the media, but from
There are a lot of different groups that are raising these issues along the corridor. I'm just wondering, are you guys working together?
we all cross paths. There are many different groups in the corridor. They all have their own particular interest. We do work together, and we we all can see eye to eye. However, our focus is on small businesses, and one of the reasons why we are supporting this campaign is because we feel that the issue of business assistance and business mitigation in Central Corridor has been relegated to the bottom, and it's actually we feel it being swept under the rug. And so that's why we're helping businesses to voice these concerns. This issue is not less important than other issues. It's not more important than other issues. It's equally important, and we just want to raise awareness about the importance of this issue, about the need for mitigation for businesses, about the potential negative impacts on businesses during construction and after construction. So everyone, I mean, all of us here, we know what's going to come down the line, but the Central Corridor officials seem not to want to acknowledge that. We know from other cities what the impact will be. And it's kind of, it's not helpful. It's disingenuous to kind of avoid the issue of business mitigation. The fact that there's no priority put into this issue. It's, again, it seems like it's on the bottom, and they just want to skip over it, and hopefully that no one will raise any ruckus. The point of this whole campaign is to raise this issue up so that we can begin the discussion and look for solutions.
Do you have any support or dialogue, Gwen, with other chambers of commerce, whether Hmong or Vietnamese chambers or the mainstream chambers of commerce, to help strengthen your voice?
To be honest, it's really hard to have a dialogue with chambers. Some of their representatives have actually said that they're anti-business mitigation. I mean, they quote it in the press. So we don't know where they stand. But of course, we want to work with everybody who's pro-business. We are pro-business. This campaign is pro-business. And so, we want to work with everybody. I mean, as an organization, and I don't want to speak for the businesses, but I'm sure they want to work with anybody who will want to work with them to find a solution. Well, if there's no more questions, thank you for coming. We have a lot of food back there. Thanks to Lisa for providing the food. Enjoy yourselves. Don't go yet. Talk to each other. And thank you for coming.
Thank you.
No.